main things, main reasons why they're number 4 in the country this year. Very talented group, very deep group, great rotation. You see everything from those guys, and this is one of those games that you got to be prepared, mentally, physically, and just for anything that comes your way from that front. But definitely talented front, a lot of guys who are going to make an impact not only at Florida State but at the next level, and we see it as a great challenge.
And obviously at Alabama, you played in some big rivalry games. The Iron Bowl obviously comes to mind. Just what's your favorite part about playing in big games like this?
Yeah, man. My most favorite thing about playing these games is that it means more to everybody, and I don't mean not just the people in here working every day, but like the entire city, like in the entire city of Tallahassee as well. Everybody cares about this game. This is one of the most prestigious rivalries ever known in college football, and it's honestly just a privilege and an honor to be able to participate in it. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get my first taste of Dope Walker and just experience, all the tradition that's going into this game.
Did you have to get a crash course in Miami FSU history, memorize wide right, wide left, and everything?
Nah, it was short and simple. We don't like them; they don't like us.
Next, we'll go to Susan Miller-Degnan of the Miami Herald. Susan?
Hey, Javion.
Hey, Susan.
Did you have, when you were at Alabama, did you even have a perspective on the UM-FSU rivalry? I know it's a big game. When you were a kid, did you watch it? Did you ever even think about it?
Yeah, personally, no. No, I've always been like SEC kind of guy. Never really knew that much about it. I actually didn't know it was that much of a rivalry until I got here, because I was, big SEC guy. But obviously talking with my teammates, my coaches, and various people around the city, you understand, how deeply tied this is. And of course, watching the documentaries and everything, you get to really experience, where it all started and how it's came about to be today. And I understand this is very important to not only, our head coach, who is a former player here, and everybody on this team that's been waiting to beat Florida State, just to give them a good game, but to everybody in this city, and as well as their city as well. It's important to them to beat us as well. So, yeah, I've really learned a lot about this over the past couple of weeks.
That's cool that you play in 2 rivalry games, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
And also, I've been asking the guys this about recruiting. How big do you think a game like this is for the guys, from in-state and who are thinking about UM, maybe FSU? What kind of effect does the actual game have on their decisions?
Yeah, I think it would take, they would take this into consideration. Of course, you watch 2 of the top programs in the state go against each other, and knowing that this is, that kind of rivalry, you want to see how they perform and which coaching staff handles themselves the best, which team prepares the most, and how, the outcome lays itself out. So I definitely think that a lot of recruits are paying attention to this game, especially knowing that, it's this in-state, and the state of Florida has so much talent. So I'm pretty sure a lot of those guys want to stay home, and maybe these 2 schools are, on top of their list, their biggest decisions. So just hope you give them a show.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else for Javion? Awesome, Javion. Thanks for your time today, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you, Josh. Appreciate y'all.